Muy buenas amigas y amigos de YouTube. Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de mi canal. Soy Ep.3 y os traigo un nuevo gameplay jugando a Spellforce 3. Es el tercer episodio. Como ya sabréis, en el episodio anterior ya me creé el personaje. Este representa que es el hijo del malo, del mago Tahar o algo así. Y en teoría tengo una reunión con el mariscal Angar Arandir. Así que voy a ir hacia allá. Me he hecho un guerrero de combate, que creo que puedo usar hechizos y el arma hasta que llevo a dos manos. Y nada, vamos a ver qué nos cuentan.
Ready? Then let's go.
Ah, vale, mira. Este se nos une al grupo.
I'm ready.
Tenemos que ir hacia aquí.
Acknowledged.
A la derecha.
Yes.
Y ahora hacia abajo.
Now would you look at that?
Viajar a la fortaleza gris. La de los barracones, sí.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack.
Ah, finally, some fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower.
A la torre norte.
Hmm?
Vale. Vamos a la torre norte.
Got it.
Por aquí.
Quite the view, isn't it? Just doesn't get old. Still hard to believe
Guapo,
that
guapo
some
esto,
1,000 years ago, somebody actually built this place.
Yes, absolutely.
Mira, gente por aquí ocupada. A ver, aquí subir por aquí, creo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que van a ejecutar a alguien? ¡Ahora cabezas!
May the light have mercy on you.
A tomar por culo.
There she goes. No more magic for you.
I didn't know the Iron Mask kills right away.
Well, from what I've heard, there are two ways it can go. Either it makes you lose your magic and then slowly your sanity, or it causes a brain rupture once it's branded onto your face. Seems that this woman suffered the latter.
Pues vaya.
Now let's move on.
Sure.
Bueno, seguimos.
So much to do, so little time.
Tenemos que ir hacia allí. A ver.
Understood.
Por aquí arriba. Habla con el sacerdote de la pureza.
Of course. Interesting.
Yes?
Just two soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
So, what do you want?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your...
Oh, you're a seeker.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well, I will do my best to answer your question.
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem...
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However...
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world...
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army.
Well, Technically, they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Nortander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical,
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad. It's about... So, yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier. We are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
Pues vaya, te están cargando a los
Well,
magos.
thanks for your help.
Tanto si hacen bien como si hacen.
Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Yes?
¿Qué hay algo?
Let's see.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Esto se puede leer. Quita la magia a sus portadores, a los que se la ponen.
Understood.
Understood. Hacia arriba.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Interesting.
Look at that. The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Who are we fighting?
Well, what does it look like? Recruits. Some of them almost know what they're doing, but some others could really use some actual sparring. So,
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
good. Then get in the ring.
Go.
Brandon, Ronan, come here.
Ma'am?
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
But they're Wolfguard.
Vamos allá.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But,
Get in the ring.
as you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
All right, lads, here we go again. Show the corporal what you're made of.
Wait! You won, all right? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
All right, corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sods.
The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
Qué fácil.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Let's see.
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent. They're here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord...
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Yeah, why not?
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. You there! Yes, you, Wolf Guards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and fight!
What do we need?
Damn it! I
I'm
need
ready.
healing.
Stop! That's enough!
Ah, shit. Seems like you're as much of a weakling as your father, Tahar.
What's your problem? We're on the same side.
Of course we are. Let's go, man. We're done here.
Tiara's breath.
Pues vaya, así me mata.
Yes.
Yes, that's it! Now again! Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent!
Vale, ya está. Vamos a ir hacia arriba. Vamos a ver dónde tenemos que ir. Vale, ahí. Gran mariscal.
1, 2.
Presencia de juicio del salón de justicia. Vamos a mirar el juicio este, chicos. Y aquí abajo hay otra cosa. Mercader, ¿no? Sí. O sea, el mercader primero. A ver qué tiene a la venta. Vale.
Interesting.
Yes? Want to trade?
Sí.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy! Again!
Esto fuera. Esto no lo puedo vender. Bájese la guardia del lobo. La que tengo yo es la de la derecha. De una mano fuera. De una mano fuera. De una mano fuera. Dos manos. Esta es más buena. Pero me gusta la espada.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Fuerza 3. Y tengo fuerza 5.
Well then. Will only take a second.
Mira qué armaduras.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Ah, la que tengo es mejor. 80. 300 para la que tengo yo. Pero estas son más buenas. Ah, porque estas tienen resistencia a la magia, 20 al frío y 20 al fuego. La mía tiene 6 y 6. Y aquí me gusta más esta de aquí, ¿no? Es más rollo vikingo. ¿Qué? ¿Me compro esta? No me sobra dinero. Así mismo. Esto lo cerramos. Cerramos. A ver.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Hola. Está chula, me parece. Resistencia al frío. Coño, si aquí tengo más cosas. Esto es de mago. Y esta no la puedo usar porque no tengo es 3. Así que la vendo también.
Looking for potions and
Ahí
scrolls?
está.
I'm
Fuera,
sure I
fuera,
have
fuera,
just
fuera.
what you need.
Uy, 513. La guardamos por si acaso. Voy a vender una solo. Ahí está.
Good choice.
1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Y este lleva una armadura gira de guardia del lobo también. Vamos a ponerle esta, ¿no? Esta no la puedo llevar yo.
What's next?
Pero este sí. Así que le ponemos este.
What do we need?
Vale. Seguimos. Vamos a ver aquí el juicio este. A ver qué es lo que pasa. Imagino que deberían juzgar a algún mago, alguna historia de esas. Sí.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6540.
This isn't the Hall of War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
Silence will not change anything. I hope you realize that.
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. Apart from a stable boy who was part of the act all along. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leonider soldiers.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
Oh vaya, lo van a empalar. Vale, pues ya hemos visto el juicio.
That's tough.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? That was Amaria Leonider, the only surviving member of House Leonider.
Oh, look, she seemed to be very upset by what...
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the Purity. Probably also one of the House Leonider is one of the greatest armies in Northander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
Vamos a ver al mariscal. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Está muy lento en girar la cámara esta.
Let's see.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown.
Vale, vamos a ver al mariscal, me ha dicho todo esto.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers,
You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Usted está muy convencido de estar aquí.
Yes.
La guardia del lobo.
Of course.
Un cofre. 2 cofres.
Now would you look at that?
Todo para mí.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. Ready to go in?
You sound nervous.
Nervous? No. Never mind. Come on, let's go in.
Uy. Algo pasa aquí, ¿eh? Algo se cuece.
The Hall of War is not only where most of Northander politics are conducted, but also where emissaries and diplomats from other empires are
Vale, seguimos hacia adelante.
Will do.
I said dismissed.
But all we need is more time. The cure is within reach, and we...
You've had your time, and what did you achieve? Nothing. People are dying as we speak, and if we do not stop this plague right now, it'll wipe out all of Greythorn next. I've made my decision. Once you've found a cure, fine, we will use it, but for now, this is the only way.
I understand, Lord Marshal. Forgive me for my failure.
Dismissed. General Noria, how long will it take you to reach Leonon?
7 days. 5 to 6 if we get fresh horses around King's Crossing.
Then do that. The Treasure Master will provide you with the coin.
Good.
Tiene la voz de Witcher.
Lord Marshal, General Noria, you wanted to see us?
We did. Sentenza?
Yes. What do you know about the Bloodburn?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So, our commitment to secrecy worked for a change. That's refreshing.
The Bloodburn is a plague. The first time we heard about it was about for almost a moon's turn now. Every capable alchemist of Greyfell and Everlight has been searching for a cure. And there are rumors that the elves, the dwarves, and even the problem is, we are nowhere near a solution. And recently there's been a massive outbreak at a village near Greyfell, Leonon.
I see. Any idea what causes it? How does it spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Some things seem to suggest that it's contagious, whereas some alchemists believe the infections occur
at random?
Well, not entirely. Apparently there's a pattern. Let's see.
The infected we've talked to, many of them have reported hearing, I don't know how to put it.
Noises?
Yes. Some of them even said it sounded like a voice. Superstition.
A curse. That is what you...
Curse? No. If anything, I think it might be some kind of magical anomaly. However, we're not here to muse about the causes of the plague. We have scholars settle that. You're here because the Wolf Guard was set out on a mission.
We have to find a way to contain the outbreak in that village, Leonon. If the infections reach Greyfell, we will be faced with a catastrophe. Thus, we, together with a small division of Nortander's soldiers, will travel to Leonon and assess the situation and see what we can do.
If the Bloodburn is deadly, how do we protect ourselves?
Again, we haven't understood the Bloodburn's distribution pattern yet, so there's a chance it will not affect you anyway. But to make sure, our alchemists have prepared precautions.
Supposed to protect?
Well, it did work for our scouts.
Understood. When do we...
Tomorrow at first light. Just get your things and your potion from the alchemist downstairs. His name is Albertus de Reims. Then meet me at the gate. Anything else, Lord Marshal Arendir?
No. Just...
We will.
Vale.
Orders?
Vamos a hablar con el alquimista que tiene la poción.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the grey tower.
Tenemos que ir... ¿Dónde están?
I'm ready.
Understood.
Y hacia aquí. Del alquimista que nos dé la poción. Aquí está.
Interesting. Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's up. Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us...
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal.
No, that was all. Thank you.
Vale.
Got it.
Podemos irnos. Nos hemos tomado ya la poción. Entra parte de la fortaleza gris.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the...
Vale.
Yes?
Con este he hablado antes, porque tengo que hablar otra vez. Paso de hablar otra vez con él. Es por aquí, ¿no? Aquí. Pues no sabría bien por dónde tengo que ir. Por aquí, imagino.
Not candy! Again!
Imagino que es por aquí. Sí, por aquí. Este es el puente de entrada. Ahí está. Líder. Fuera caballeros, ¿no? Sentados.
Acknowledged.
There you are. Ready?
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey.
So tell me, Tahar, is it just me or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolf Guard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll on him.
Vale. Tenemos que ir a Gaeron a investigar. El brote ese de la enfermedad. Vale. Uy.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonidar, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn.
All I'm saying is that I just don't understand why people always act that way. I mean,
Quiet. We're here.
This is Leonon?
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No. Our first task is to assess the situation. Once we have a clearer picture.
Meaning?
We'll see.
Vale. Vamos a investigar un poquito la zona. ¿Ves?
Now would you look at that?
Barraca.
Let's see.
Vamos.
Easy.
Damn it! I need healing.
Que me matan.
For the queen.
Por aquí.
Now would you look at that?
Creo que subir de nivel a esta gente, pero bueno.
Right away.
Oh, ya lo haré. Cerdo.
Corpses. Was that the blood burn?
We'll see. And if that's the case, let's hope the potions will protect us.
Still fresh. They don't show any symptoms of the blood burn.
That's not good. We should hurry.
Interesting.
Conejos. Parece que... Oh, conejos. Coño es. Sí, conejos.
What's this?
Looks like an old trading post. I guess it got overrun by rebels during the Mage Wars. We might actually use it as an outpost if we need help from our troops.
Speaking of troops, where's the rest of the Wolf Guard? Didn't you say we'd meet up with them near the King's Forest?
Yes, but they're still up north taking care of some rebels. They should arrive soon, though.
Let's see. Interesting.
¿Esto qué es? Buscas gigantes. ¿En serio?
You read my mind.
Damn it! I need healing.
Killed one of our heroes.
Wow.
Make it quick! Healing! Now!
What is it?
Damn it! I need healing.
Me revienta.
Healing! Now!
Hay pociones esas.
You'll regret this. Damn it! I need healing.
Orders?
¿Qué haces ahí?
Yes?
Damn it!
Killed one of our heroes.
Yes?
Charge!
Take him down. Make it quick. Easy.
Matar a este. Los hace reproducir o algo raro.
For the queen.
Pray tell.
Madre mía. Ya estamos
Now would you
buscando un
look at
médico,
that?
pero vamos. El tirón.
Interesting.
Y una nota también. Vale, ya no puedo aún.
Let's see.
Una granja de cerdos.
Stay alert.
What the? Elves?
No sé, pues están provocando esta contaminación.
Salangar, who are you? And what by Ellen's reigns are you?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the question.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer.
So do I.
Bueno, chicos, voy a dejar aquí este episodio. Pero antes vamos a subir de la puntuación de mis personajes. Vamos a ver a qué le damos. Este. Armas a dos manos. Car. Vamos por aquí. No. A ver, este que antes no se lo he dado. Voy a aumentar la salud. Perfecto.
Orders?
Y este... Este lleva... No puedo darle aquí. Voy a darle magia blanca a este. Vale chicos, lo dicho. Dejo aquí este episodio. Espero que os haya gustado. Apoyadme este vídeo con un buen like si os gusta este juego. Y suscribiros a mi canal para no perderos ninguno de mis vídeos. Dale a la campanita y todo eso. Y nada, nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Adiós.